Ready? Yep. Eyes and ears on, boy. Yes, sir. Focus. I can hear that damn trigger pulling. Yeah. YouTube, welcome back to the channel. And if this is your first time coming to the channel, I really appreciate you coming through. 2024 and 2025 has been the year of the build, and I decided to create some very interesting builds. And a matter of fact, check out this build video that I have right here, and you can check this build video that I have right here. But right now we're gonna talk about the Glock 17 Gen 5 build. And this is the clone. Check it out. I have it right here, and it is probably hands down the best looking clone. Damn! Right now on YouTube. And if it's not, you guys let me know in the comment section below and drop whose ever channel it is. But this boy is nasty. It's a combination between Killer Innovations, which is the slide, and also Nomad Defense, which is the lower frame. And of course, it has a lot of other things going on right now. We're gonna do a quick tabletop, and I'm gonna share with you all of the components and everything that is built from, but this boy is nasty. Let me go ahead and show you that it's empty. So the magazine is empty. All right, and also nothing in the gun, all right? Man, this thing is so beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys up front real quick. That's a close-up of how it looks. And just look at the details with it. That's the one side of it. And I'll go ahead and show you the other side of it right here. It's just nasty. And I don't know what made me go with this color scheme. I don't know what made me go with this colorway. The gold, that, you know, that platinum dark gray, also that gunmetal gray, and then the black. And it just came out perfect, guys. Check it out. And this will most definitely give you an idea on how you want to create your Glock 17 clone build. So here are some bags right here. And right here, I have the slide components inside the bag. And then right here, I have the lower frame components inside the bag. So I kept them separate just so I could share it with you in the tabletop review. But this thing is nasty. So we're about to go ahead real quick. We're gonna get into the tabletop review, and I'm also gonna take you guys out to the range just so you can see how this performs. So here's the build, and I'm really, really happy about this one, guys. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and explain to you real quick how I slapped this all together, and I'm gonna show you the internals as far as the slides, what components you need, and the lower. So let's go ahead and start from the top and work our way towards the bottom. Super nasty, all right? So first off, we have the I.T.T PMD 504 green dot, okay? And this is a multi-reticle green dot. And the reason why I chose this one was because of the design. And I think that just worked well with this firearm. You know, that it just reminded me of like something super fast, a Lamborghini type style. So I really like that. Next up is this Killer Innovation slide. That's it right there in gray. And of course, you'll see that on the screen right now, but that's the slide. That's what it looks like. And then right here is not the serial number of your gun, okay? The serial number of the gun is up under the lower frame right here on the rail. So that's just for the slide. And man, that is a badass slide right there, okay? In the inside right here, we do have a double diamond barrel. And I decided to go with gold, you know, put a little spice to it. So that's it right there. I'll go ahead and show you the tip of it. And it did get a little bit of wear and tear right there, but nothing bad at all. Once I get it to the range, though, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna, you know, get a little funky up there, but not a big deal. I can just clean it up and wipe it off. Next up, you have your ambidextrous slide stop. So of course it's here and it's on the other side. And again, I went with gold, because I thought that would be super nasty. All right, you have your Holosun PID. That is a bright light. And the candela is super bright on it. And I really, really like that light. So I chose that one. You have your Glock wide teardrop magazine release. So of course I use Glock mags on that. That's it, and that's an OEM Glock mag that it fits. So this is a Glock 17 Gen 5 clone, which is just amazing, guys. All right, next up, we look at the lower frame right here. This is a Nomad Defense lower frame for the Glock 17 Gen 5. So that's it. As far as the grip is okay. I wish it was a little bit more aggressive, but it looks really, really good. And you can change these back straps to a different type of texture that Nomad Defense has on their website. So I'm kind of contemplating on doing that, but I kind of like the way that looks. But again, as far as the grip is not aggressive at all, but it's okay. They even have the same type of texture right here, you know, for your thumb when you're in placement there, and then also for your index finger on this side, and it's exactly the same type of feel and texture in that area here on the grip. It also has a very nice undercut right here on the trigger guard, so when you're holding it and things of that nature, that finger right there just fits right in that area really good. So I like it so far. Let's go back to the mag right here. I don't know if I remember saying this, but you do have 17+1 with this mag. I added this magazine extension, and this is Killer Innovations magazine extension. So very nice. This is the gold color. They have different colors on the website, and of course you see those on the screen right now, but I just love the way it looks, and it went perfect with the type of setup that I have going on here. So I like it a lot. Mags come out really good, no issues at all. I mean, they drop right out. Now let's go ahead real quick and look at this trigger. Yes, so I customized the color on this trigger through Overwatch Precision. All right, and I'm not gonna really plug them that much because specific reasons on why not. But I went ahead and I purchased a trigger. They were supposed to be sending me a trigger, and something happened with that, but we're not gonna even talk about that. But that's the trigger right there. I went ahead and ordered it, and that trigger is what's called gunmetal gray. So I wanted it to match the slide in that gray color, and I think I did a pretty damn good job. So gunmetal gray, and then your safety in the middle right here is gold. So of course you can customize them different colors on their website to your liking, however you may want them. But let's go ahead and check the trigger out and see here how awesome it is. So this is it right here. All right, that's your take up, just like that. And it's a really, really comfortable trigger. That's your take up, that's your wall, break. Let's reset. That's your reset right there. Crispy, man. Let's try it again. Man, audible, tactile. I gotta do that one more time. Freaking love it, man. I created a monster. Should reset right there. Freaking dope. That's it. That's the trigger right there, guys. And I'm kind of tempted to weigh this, so let's go ahead and weigh the trigger real quick. All right, so I have my Wheeler trigger pull scale, and I like the manual ones. My digital one, it seems like it gives me inaccurate readings. And let me know if you have one, if it does, you know, the same thing. And then keep in mind, guys, I didn't even oil this yet, okay? I'm taking it to the range. We're gonna oil it before the range. So let's go ahead real quick and see what we get. Here we go. I really, really like this trigger. All right, so it pulled at about 5.5 pounds on that. Let's try it again. All right. On this one, it pulled at a little over 4 pounds on that one. Let's try it again. Maybe that first one was a little incorrect. We'll see here. And on this one, it pulled at 4.5 pounds. Maybe I just didn't do it correctly on the first one. Let's try one more time. All right, and once again, almost 4.5 pounds. So yeah, I think that first pull was an incorrect pull. So the trigger is around 4.5 pounds for the trigger. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Nice. Now real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and take the slide off the lower frame for you just so you can kind of see the internals. And then I'm gonna let you know what you need for the slide, internal wise, and also for the lower. So give me 1 second here. So I have it taken apart. Here's the slide right here. That's it. And if you do order this, just know that it's gonna come completely bare. You're not gonna have any internals, no guide rod, no barrel, nothing. No iron sights, absolutely bare when you order it, guys. So the guide rod right here and spring, that's just your standard guide rod and spring. I'm thinking about putting a tungsten guide rod in it, but I want to see how it performs on the range first before I do it. I think I'm gonna end up doing that though. So this your slide. This is what it looks like right there in the inside, to give you a little idea how it looks. All right, now let me tell you what you're gonna need as far as building this up. So first, I did get a double diamond barrel. So that's it right there. You see the price right there, but of course you can install any type of barrel that you want, a different brand. This is the Glock 17 9mm Gen 5 double diamond barrel in gold, okay? So that's the first thing. The second thing you're gonna need here is the Gen 5 Glock 9mm extractor. That's the cost right there. I got all my internals from the Glock store, awesome place. All right. Right here, you're gonna need the Gen 5 Glock extractor depressor plunger assembly. Okay, and that's the price you need for that one. Right here is the Gen 5 firing pin assembly, and that's the price, a little bit more pricey on that one. You'll need that. You'll also need the Gen 5 Glock slide cover plate. Okay. So that would be this part right here, the back plate, cover plate, back plate, whatever you want to call it, right there. So that's it. Another thing you're going to need is the Gen 5 Glock 17 recoil spring assembly. That's $19.99. And y'all let me know if y'all find them, you know, for cheaper prices anywhere else. Drop it in the comment section below. Also, we have the Gen 5 Glock firing pin safety plunger. And that's the price you're looking at there. And then I went ahead and I found these. I went to the Glock store to look at their sights, but a lot of the sights I just didn't really like. And I didn't want to pay those crazy prices for the sight. But right here, you do have a durable heavy-duty steel construction suppressor height sights. So, and they're serrated in the front. And I must say, they look really, really good on the gun. So that's it right here. If I come a little bit closer, you can see the serrations in your front sight right there. And then that's the rear sight. And these were kind of difficult to put on. Now, they do have a piece of equipment, a device that enables you to be able to put this on really, really easy. You just slide it in and you kind of use, you know, this contraption where you turn it and then it puts it on. But I did it the old school way. I used my vise and kind of covered up all the elements, my slide and everything else, and kind of beat it into position. And I got it in there really, really good where it co-witnessed awesome. All right. And then this part was really easy to do. It's just a set screw at the bottom of this up under the slide. And you just put it on with a tool. So you'll need that tool, but that's it. That's what you'll need for the slide. Now we're gonna go ahead and go to the lower here, and that's your lower, and that's how it looks internally in the inside. Okay, looks very, very similar and Glockish as far as the internals. That's it, and that's how it looks. These are the components that you're gonna need for your lower, because when you get that lower in the mail, it's going to come completely bare. So the Nomad Defense lower doesn't have any internals in it, no trigger, no magazine release button, no slide stop, I mean nothing internally, okay? So this is what you're gonna need. Let's go ahead and start off right here with the trigger. So this is overwatchprecision.com. You can check the trigger out there. I'm not going to go into full details with these guys. Overwatch, if you're listening, I hope one of your representatives can reach out to me and kind of fix some things because I emailed someone and they just didn't get back promptly. They made a promise and didn't follow through with it. So that's Overwatch Precision Tac Trigger Gen 5. I paid for this one. And you can check it out on their website and see how much the price is. That's that. I also did the extended teardrop magazine release button. I got this from the Glock store. So that went really, really good with my setup. And that's the teardrop with the serrations on the button. So I like that a whole lot. It comes with a tool on the back. You will see all the different varieties of colors that you can go with, okay? Next up, for your lower, right here it says 40 Smith & Wesson /357 SIG Gold Gen 5 extended slide stop lever. So that's the ambidextrous slide stop lever that we have here. That's the price. Right here you have your Gen 5 Glock trigger pin. You're going to need that. You see the price there. Next up, the Glock trigger housing pin. Really, really cheap. That's the cost. Next up, you have the Glock Factory Gen 5 locking block. It's a little bit more pricey, okay? And it was a little bit tight fitting going in there, but just make sure that your gunsmith knows about that. But we got that in there, that's it. You do have a Gen 5 Glock slide lock spring. And that's the price right there for $4.99. Next up is the extended slide lock for Glocks. Okay, and that's the price right there that you'll need. The next one here is the Glock Factory Minus connector. A little bit more pricey, but you will need that for your lower. Right here you have your Glock Mag catch spring. Very, very cheap. That's the price. And last but not least, you have your Glock Gen 5 9mm trigger housing, and that's the cost right there. So that's what it basically took, guys, to get this all put together. It was fun. This is literally the first pistol that I put together, like internally and the inside, everything, and kind of built it up the way that I wanted to. And I think it came out pretty damn good. Let me go ahead and put it together real quick. All right, so let me know what you all think about this build. And let me know if you love that colorway, the way I have it set up. And if you don't like this color, let me know what color you would have went with and how you would have set it up. But I love doing projects like this. I mean, I've really been building guns like crazy lately and putting my own little twist in it. We in here, guys, out here at the damn range. And guess what we got? AKA Megatron. Of course, it is safe, so there's nothing in the chamber at all. We like to practice safety all the times while we're out at the range. That's why you see us with ear protection. You also see us with head protection. We don't play around with that shit, so we really take that serious. Okay, right now, I'm gonna let Chad, because Chad is super fucking excited about shooting this, guys. He's been shooting this and he's been losing his damn mind.
I love it.
He loved his damn gun. So I'm gonna let him shoot it first, and then I'm gonna go back and shoot it. I think we're shooting a 124 grain Monarch right here. Okay, 124 grain Monarch. We'll be shooting out of this damn thing just to see how it does. It's been doing good so far. We've been having some hangups and we have to kind of tune it because this is a true build. So it's getting there, but he's about to go ahead and get it. I'm gonna let him be the lucky individual. All right, so here he is.
Yes, sir.
It's showtime. Y'all know what time it is, man. Stop playing.
Glock 17, or yeah, the Glock 17.
AKA Megatron.
Megatron. Man.
Looking good, man. And we gonna see if it can handle this big ammunition right now. 124. Let's go.
Look at this. Look at this. Just so smooth. So smooth. Here we go.
Hey, you funny, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, see, this is what we're talking about when we're shooting.
Little jammy, okay. And I'm thinking I might have to get a 13-pound spring, guys. But
not bad.
What happened?
No, I cut you off mid-conversation with a shot.
Good. Come on, Chad, slow it down. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We out.
Empty?
Yeah, we're empty.
All right. How does it handle?
Really well. I think at the beginning I was shooting a little fast, but before this, when we were recording, I mean, this thing is shooting flawless.
Yeah.
You can see it. It's got a really nice amount of friction on the slide.
The
not
more
too
and
much.
more we shot it, in the very beginning, it was kind of tough. And they even tell you that in the instruction manual with the slide,
right,
that it's going to be a little bit more friction, but it's a lot smoother now.
This trigger is just so nice.
Man,
like, I really can't.
that's crazy.
And the only thing I have to work on is just the way my position in my hand is. I get too high up on the slide release, so sometimes it'll go forward. But that's me. That's not the firearm itself. This thing is super nice.
All right, we are clear. All right. And these hit a lot harder, guys. So let's get into it. It's getting warm out here too, Chad.
Yeah.
Got that I.T.T red dot on it. Gun is getting hot, I feel it.
We've been shooting it a lot.
Yeah. It liked this 147 grain, Chad.
Yeah.
That's it. That was that last pull, guys. And that's not a jerk. You a jerk if you think that was a jerk. It's not. It's just because it was the last damn shot. Some of y'all don't be knowing what the hell y'all talking about. But
and
anyway,
the slide release is, I think, a hand placement.
That's it. So yeah, it ran through that. And we've been shooting it. We've been shooting it. We have had some jammies. We have had some jammies in it, but as I said, it's a process of elimination to figure out what's going wrong with it, especially when you're doing a new build. But other than that, man, mag, beautiful. You got this mag extension right here. Just beautiful gun. Now, y'all need to let me know if this is the dopest Glock 17 clone on YouTube. I think it is. What you think, Chad?
It's the best one I've seen.
I don't think anybody right now, and this barrel hot as hell. I don't
think. Even the Glock store said it. Even the Glock store.
They did. They're going crazy for this damn thing. That's it, guys. Chad, you want to get a little bit more?
Yeah,
I think you want some more. Yeah, let's give my boy Chad some more. He liked this damn thing. Let's see. We got 124. What is it? 124 here. We're running out of ammo. If it's an ammo company that want to sponsor us, man, let us know. Palmetto, what's up? We need that sponsorship, that AAC ammo deal.
All these guns got to eat.
Man, they eat a lot too. And they stay hungry. 124 grain, full metal jacket. Let Chatster get some more of this. He love this damn gun. All right, you in there, my boy. Back on it, y'all. Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Yep. Eyes and ears on, boy. Yes, sir. Focus. I can hear that damn trigger pulling. Yeah. He nailing that mug, y'all. All right, he reset. He wanted to reset, guys. There we go. Yep.
Man, I'm just telling you, it's on.
That's how easy. Man. YouTube, the dopest, hands down, Glock 17 clone on YouTube. Stop playing with us. Chad, tell him.
I love it. That's my #1 favorite right now of all the 17s you got.
Stop playing with us. Ted Carr and Gun Fanatics. Alien gang.
Yes, sir.
We in here. All right, so I appreciate you all hanging in there, watching the full video, and enjoying this build content. I enjoy it myself. I always do when I do builds and things of that nature, but let me know. Let me know what you think about this, and of course, I had to name the blick, man. This one right here is called AKA Megatron. It's just, it looked like a Lamborghini. You feel me? Like, this right here is a number. I really did it with this one, guys. So again, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And also let me know if it's something that you would have added or possibly taken off the gun. Again, if you do have a build, any type of pistol build, drop it in the comment section below. Let me know what you have and how it was created, all right? Please like, comment, subscribe. Smash that notification bell so when I roll out the latest videos, you'll be able to receive them. And remember,
I'm not from this planet.